The confidence exuded in the country's entrepreneurial potential has drawn not just US President Barack Obama, but top global investors. It is a visit that has Kenyans feeling good about themselves. That was until this happened.
Al-Shabaab militants in East Africa now posing new worries for President Obama's trip to Kenya.
That a US-based news network could only allude to the fact that President Obama's visit to the country had sparked terror fears because Kenya is, quote, a terror hotbed, has seen Kenyans agitated, incensed and outright angry, and the government wants an apology.
Well, if they are civilized enough, they should apologize.
They are called Kenyans on Twitter, or KOT, and when a topic is too hot, it trends as such. Hashtag someone tell CNN. Twitter today has been on fire. At Carol Oyola says, someone tell CNN they picked the wrong country to mess with. KOT are on fire. At Chris Akira says, someone tell CNN this is our version of hotbed. Kindness in midst of competition. At Mike Sonko says, someone tell CNN that Kenya is a blessed land and is the cradle of mankind. At Ferdinand Omondi says, good morning from Eldoret, the hotbed of long-distance athletics. At Raphael says, someone tell CNN this is the hotbed of terror. At Raiga Sugu says, someone tell CNN that the terror hotbed CNN referred to turns out to be a different kind of paradise. At the Greater RNK says, hey, CNN, did you mean Barack Obama is coming to a hotbed of terror or the hot springs of Lake Bogoria? At Eat Out Kenya says, someone tell CNN the only thing that will be, quote, terrorizing the President of the United States is the sweet taste of nyama choma in his mouth. At Julie Geshuru says, dear CNN, you are accountable to a wide global audience and sensational or irresponsible headlines will be called out. At Chris Kirubi says, someone tell CNN they have their own agenda in bringing Africa down. If you have nothing to report, we'll help you. You won't derail our vision. Now, many Kenyans question why CNN would go ahead and speak ill of a country that its correspondents find as a safe base when reporting on hotspots in other parts of the continent. Remember this?
Keeps rising. At first it was 7, then 19, now Reuters.
The terror attack in Tunisia, or the violence in Burundi, or even the Ebola outbreak in Nigeria, all reported from right here in Nairobi. Or the fact that they anticipated violence would erupt after the 2013 general election.
The same CNN broadcasted to the world carefully choreographed pictures of alleged warriors and militia training in a forest in preparation for war during and after elections. The entire world knows that the 2013 general election in Kenya was a most peaceful and celebrated event.
CNN would later today put this editor's note saying, quote, the headline and lead of this article has been recast to indicate the terror threat is a regional one, end quote. A change that came too late, Kenyans instead choosing to push this hashtag, Magical Kenya, that showcased the beauty in this country and what she has to offer. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Live at 9.